Now, let's look at the remote terminal site and the preparations necessary prior to the Mesa cabinet's arrival and placement. Verify the site conforms to information provided on the engineering work order. At this site, an elevation was specified. With the conduits in place, ensure that the site is level. Insecticide application must be completed before installing the concrete pad. Using safe handling precautions, including rubber gloves, tear insecticide packets open and pour granules into shaker. Sprinkle insecticide over the entire sand bed. Properly dispose of empty packets after handling insecticide. Place the ground wires if not previously installed. Lift the concrete pad with a crane and using a tag line, guide the foundation pad into position. Align the slot over conduits and lower the pad into position. Check to see that the foundation pad is level. If leveling is required, as in this example, remove the lifting chains on the high end and slowly lift the low end. Fill with additional sand, lower the pad into position, and check for level. Repeat this process until the pad is level. Remove the remaining lifting chains. Fill with sand around the conduits to a level 3 inches below the top of the pad. Wipe away the remaining sand on the top of the pad. Fill around the conduits with cement and float into place. Fill the lifting eye holes and trowel smooth with hydraulic cement. This concludes the precast pad installation.
Make yourselves as comfortable in your chair as you possibly can, because in meditation, whether it's a short meditation or a longer meditation, there's the physical part of it, and then there's the non-physical part of it. And if you can make yourself as comfortable as you can be physically, it will facilitate being more comfortable in your inner being. And the more comfortable you are in your inner being, it facilitates being more comfortable in your physical body. So just if you need to adjust anything, go ahead and do that. And if you feel comfortable, just close your eyes. And if you prefer, you can just find a spot to stare at. And just begin to breathe. And really pay attention to that breath. Feeling it coming in through the nostrils, traveling down the throat, filling the lungs, lifting the chest.
Always in a hurry, a race to the finish, no. The society of instantness, never seen the diminish. Skipping through the strife, it's easier that way, but that's what molds us for eternal life for someday. The wider road, low, is a heavily stomped upon. I crave the narrow, rarely walked on. The wider road, low, it's a heavily stomped upon. Oh, I crave the narrow, rarely walked on. Lord, in this world, please keep me grounded along the narrow, so I'm not straight, not to stray. Keep Satan away, keep the cues away today from the narrow, so I'm not to stray, not to stray. wider road, low, it's a heavily stomped upon. No, I crave the narrow, really walked on, walked on. The wider road, low, it's a heavily stomped upon. No, I crave the narrow, really walked on, walked on. Live it his way, no decay. Keep your soul out of those coals, out of the cold. Live it his way, oh, no, not to ever decay. Keep your soul out of those coals, out of the cold. The wider road, low, it's a heavily stomped upon. No, I crave the narrow, really walked on, walked on. The wider road, low, it's a heavily stomped upon. No, I crave the narrow, really walked on, walked on. Always in a hurry, a race to the finish, no. The society of instantness, never seeing the diminish. Skipping through this strife, it's easier that way, but that's what molds us for eternal life someday.